Welcome to Section 3, Creating Kubernetes Clusters in Google Cloud. In this section, we are going to modify the production environment we created at the beginning of this course. We will create and configure a highly available Kubernetes cluster in GKE. You will also get familiar with the kubectl command line tool and understand the differences between GKE and kubeadm. In this video, you will learn what it means to run highly available Kubernetes clusters in GKE. Let's continue. If you recall from the first section of this course, we went to the Google Cloud Console to create and configure a Kubernetes cluster. At the beginning of the course, we quickly created a Kubernetes cluster, but we decided it would be a zonal cluster. What that means, in terms of high availability, is that the cluster nodes would all be running in the same availability zone. An availability zone in GCP is a data center. Even though it is unlikely an entire Google data center would go down or disappear overnight, it is still a possibility. In cases where redundancy, resiliency, and availability are paramount, this is not acceptable. In scenarios like this, in fact, a regional or multi-regional cluster would help. Creating a multi-regional cluster in this course would be overkill and unnecessary, but we certainly can bootstrap and configure a regional cluster. A regional cluster in GKE spans multiple availability zones across a region. What that means in terms of high availability is that if a data center goes down, there is always another data center which will still run our workloads. Now, at the moment, we are not running any application on the current cluster, so we could easily delete it. Let's do that. While the zonal cluster is being deleted, let's create a new regional cluster instead. Now let's give our new cluster a name, say regional cluster, and this time, under the location type section, select regional. Then select a region of your choice and then confirm. And that is all you have to do to create a regional cluster. It's that simple.